Hello, welcome to the Ovani Footstep plugin tutorial for Unreal. This one is just a component. You can add it to your character pretty easily, and I'll show you how to do that. And I've expected that you've already migrated the Auto Footsteps folder from the supplied project zip to your project. This here is an example level that we have, and this should be running off of, or the supplied project by default is just the first person project, so it's just got a first person character that can run around. It isn't set up for footsteps though, so let's do that right now. We can find this first person player controller real quick. There we go. Here he is. And to set up the footsteps, all we gotta do is navigate down to the Auto Footsteps folder, find the Auto Footsteps component class, and just drag it in. Or if we want to, we can also press Add and then search Auto, and that should be it. Alright. Place it just about at your character's feet, the Auto Footsteps component. And now let's look at the settings. The plugin pack comes with 2 foot profiles, shoes and barefoot. But you are able to set up your own foot profiles. A foot profile is an array of material definitions, and a material definition is a bunch of sound effects and then tags that go with them to make sure that it can automatically detect assets that are of your material. Okay, next up we've got volume, then we've got distance per step, how many centimeters your character needs to travel before it plays a footstep. Volume variation and pitch variation, these do exactly what they look like they do. Volume variation variates the volume by this percentage. Pitch variation variates the pitch by this percentage and this percentage. And then we've got the expected walk and run speed. These are the speeds that your character will walk and run at. You have to tell the component this so that it's always up to date. But the idea is that since you can change how fast your character is going, and there isn't a run speed inside of the character movement component, it's just better if you supply the component with this info. I know for a fact that my template character here runs at 600 meters normal, or walks at 600 centimeters per second, and this guy runs at 1200 centimeters per second, so it's all set up for my guy already. These down here in the foot material section, don't worry about them. In fact, they should be hidden. And same with this section. Alright, now let's try it. There we are. Again, this should just be plug and play. You put this on your character, you make sure it's set up with the right speed settings, and then it will detect everything on its own. It's got running and crouching. Oh, and of course, jumping and landing. Oh no. There's that, you're now set up. Have fun making stuff.